How to enjoy a marriage. A simple magical tool. Hi friends. Welcome to Marriage Realities, a comprehensive relationship channel. Today's video is all about the simple tricks to enjoy a marriage. You want to enjoy a married life more than anything else, don't you? But often you find it near impossible to enjoy a relationship as you find your married life boring and very commonplace. You're so bored with your spouse that you no longer want to spend your time with him or her. The massive boredom you feel in your married life makes you wonder about what happened to the initial stages of intense love you had for each other. Who is to blame for the sorry state of boredom in your relationship? Is it you or is it your spouse? Both are equally to be blamed. Both allow your relationship to slip into a mere existence of being together in the same house, doing the same thing, talking about the same topic, and feeling bored about the routineness of it. It is sad that most of you do not know how to enjoy your married life. You're too concentrated on your family problems that you look at your married life with morose soberness. You're always worried about the future of your family. You're tensed about the relationship problems you're experiencing with your spouse. The financial commitments of your family daunt you. You feel keyed up by your work-related stress and tension. Your mind constantly seethes in anger against your in-laws. All these relationship problems in your married life make you feel very worried and stressed. You feel that there is nothing enjoyable in your married life. How can you enjoy a relationship if you take these common family issues too much to heart? Family problems will always be there. In fact, you'll be handling tons of relationship problems all through your married life. You can never avoid it. If you feel that your family problems should subside if you want to enjoy your married life, it's not going to happen. It is because a marriage without problems does not exist anywhere in this world. It is like saying that you will swim in the sea only when there are no waves. It is near impossible. Unless you enjoy a married life, you will feel listless and unhappy that you are unlucky to live in a relationship which offers you nothing to feel happy about. Do you really want to enjoy a married life? Do not worry. You can take away the routine drudgery you face in your married life by having fun moments with your spouse. Most of you think having fun moments in your married life always meant making fun of your spouse. And so you make funny comments about your spouse just to instill some life into your dull married life. But you're taken aback when your spouse retaliates with vengeance when you make fun of him or her. You wonder what mistake you made by making fun of your spouse. You also feel that you are just being friendly. You think that your spouse has nothing to feel angry about your funny comments. It is sad that you do not understand that your spouse does not like being made fun of. And the topics you choose to make fun of your spouse is too sensitive to him or her. Making fun of your spouse is a big no, because it destroys your relationship. Making fun of your spouse only makes your interaction with him or her hostile and keyed up. I made fun of my spouse with the intention of making our time together enjoyable. You defend yourself. You're doing it all wrong. You often make fun of your spouse, targeting your comments on his or her appearance, talent, upbringing, or habits. You also pass unwarranted comments about your spouse in front of your relatives or friends. Your poor spouse hates it when you make fun of him or her before others. In fact, your spouse helplessly fumes and frets against you in ferocious anger. You must understand that when you make fun of your spouse about his or her appearance, family, religion, it hurts him or her emotionally. These are very sensitive topics to your spouse. Never make fun of the religion of your spouse as it is very close to his or her heart. Religion is also a very personal aspect of his or her life. So your spouse will never accept your funny snide remarks about it. If both are from different religion, it's always better to refrain from making fun about it. Making fun about the appearance of your spouse does not create any enjoyment in your relationship. Your unwanted comments about the appearance of your spouse will only bring resentment into your relationship, as your words will be taken as degrading and demeaning by your spouse. Another sensitive topic where making fun will never be tolerated by your spouse is about his or her family. Any meaningless and not so funny comments from you make your spouse angry and insulted. When you make fun of the upbringing of your spouse, he or she resents such unwarranted comments by you. These sorts of sensitive topics are not meant to be made fun of. It is sad that you do not realize that no one likes to be made fun of, even if it is by your spouse. But your married life will be boring when you cannot have fun with your spouse. What does making fun with your spouse actually mean? It is when you tease your spouse in pure fun, your spouse loves it. You're now taken aback, aren't you? I had first implied that you should not make fun at your spouse, and now I'm implying that you should have fun with your spouse. What exactly is the difference? You always thought that making fun at your spouse and making fun with your spouse is one and the same. You're wrong. Your spouse loves it when you have fun with him or her. Because having fun with your spouse is always done in a light-hearted manner. When you're having fun with your spouse, your words are not criticizing and degrading to your spouse. What exactly is the difference between having fun at your spouse and having fun with your spouse? Making fun at your spouse is degrading to him or her because you make him or her a hidden target. But when you have fun with your spouse, you're harmless and inoffensive in your comments. Having fun with your spouse means teasing each other in pure fun. There is absolutely no venom in your words. When you're having fun with your spouse, you do not make personal comments. You only make playful fun of your spouse. Your teasing has only a lighter vein. When you have fun with your spouse, your words are mischievous and tongue-in-cheek. Your mischievous teasing makes your spouse feel good and loved. You do not tease everyone you meet, do you? You pass breezy and humorous comments only because you're emotionally close to your spouse. Having fun with your spouse adds flavor to your marriage. In modern times, married life has become very stressful and tensed. Because of the highly stressful life you lead, conversation between you has become lifeless and very boring. Your hectic lifestyle has made your relationship loveless and lifeless. Unless you embed some lightheartedness into your relationship, you cannot enjoy it, and you can enjoy your relationship only when you make fun with each other. Teasing is the best form of having fun with your spouse because teasing is friendliness to the core. There are two types of couples. There is one group of couples whose compatibility literally shows in the way they interact with each other. Couples with excellent compatibility constantly tease each other in good humor. While one teases, the other takes it in the right spirit. Their interaction is never routine and mundane. Couples who enjoy the married life laugh together, tease each other, thereby saving the marriage from slipping into mediocrity. Couples who tease each other in good humor make the home have an atmosphere of pleasantness and harmony. You can never tire out of such a marriage because your time is spent in laughing together and having fun together. But there is another group of couples for whom marriage is just a matter of day-to-day survival. The conversations are always to the point and lack the enjoyment and emotional intimacy which comes only when there is compatibility between them. Married life of such couples shows how the relationship is dull and without laughter. They just do not know the trick of having fun with each other. So always be a couple who know the trick of having fun in their relationship by teasing each other and laughing together. Always take a lighter angle of your family problems. Never lose your humor any time in your relationship. It is the small things like teasing one another and having fun with each other that brings happiness into your married life. So tease your spouse in a fun-filled manner. Take the teasing words spoken by your spouse in the right spirit. Be humorous to enjoy your married life. Teasing with a mischievous glint in your eyes is a great turn-on for your spouse. Having fun will make both enjoy your married life in the true sense of the word. If you fight like a married couple, talk like best friends, flirt like first lovers, and protect each other like siblings, then you know you're meant to be together. Says Indy Aroha Young. Very true words, aren't they? Did this video make you understand having fun with your spouse makes you enjoy your married life? Marriage Realities will have many such relationship eye-openers. Subscribe to my channel to understand your marriage in a new light. Press the bell icon for updates about my latest relationship videos. Make love forever until death do us part your relationship goal.